Khamzat Chimaev won the Athlete of the Year award from the Ministry of Physical Culture and Sports of the Chechen Republic.
Khamzat Chimaev становится победителем номинации «Спортсмен года». Ваши аплодисменты, наш брат, наш чемпион Khamzat Chimaev. Уважаемый Рамзан Ахматович, просим вас остаться на сцене буквально на 1 минуту.
Andrew Tate responds to the people who have been making fun of him since losing to Chase Damore in a boxing match over the weekend.
I'm not top G because I've never lost. I'm top G because I've been hit so many times and I get back up. I'm top G because I just lost a fight and I'll fight again today. I'm top G because I'm not afraid. I'm top G because I'll keep trying. Do you understand? It's not about never losing. It's about the fact that I will get up and try. It's about the fact that I'm not afraid to lose. And I'm not afraid to be ridiculed. And I'm not afraid to be mocked. That's how I built the life I built. That's how I got yachts and private jets and hundreds of millions of dollars. Because I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid to be laughed at. And I'm not afraid to get hurt. That's why. I don't even know. I've not yet had time to process why he beat me. I got tired after the second round. And I don't know why. The first and second round, he couldn't touch me. If I didn't get tired, I would have won. I'm a better boxer. But I did get tired. Maybe it's ring rust. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe he's too heavy and he kept leaning on me. I don't know why. But he beat me. And let me make something else very clear to you. I have complete respect for Chase Damore. It would have been very difficult for him mentally, just like it was very difficult for me mentally. And for him to turn up on the day and get it done, complete respect to him. As long as I'm breathing, I'm not afraid of any of you. And if I can get up, I'm gonna get up. I don't feel sorry for myself. I don't sit around hoping my enemies are gonna have mercy on me. I don't mope around the house like, oh, please stop. Nah, you. I'll get up. Kick my ass, I'll get up. That's why I'm top G. Not because I always win, because I always get up. Anyone I've inspired has made it all worth it. And if I could go back in time, knowing the result, knowing I would lose in front of the world, I'd do it again.
Andrei Arlovski wants to get in the ring with Jack Doherty's bodyguard.
Would love to, especially after those cheap shots on the back of my head. Absolutely.
All right, so everyone's talking about that Andre, whatever, UFC fight that we had at the Jake Paul fight. I did not start that, and I don't know why everyone's putting the blame on me, like, oh, you're hiding behind your security guard. Well, duh. This man walks by me, bumps into my cameraman, and throws a kick at us for no reason, and then my friend stepped in, and yeah, then everything else happened. But, like, bro, I'm not trying to fight this guy. Like, I'm not trying to instigate a fight. I'm trying to stay out of trouble. I'm on bond right now. You think we're trying to start fights? Like, hell nah. Like, that guy started the whole thing. You can see it. It's all on video, so I don't know why everyone's trying to blame it on me. I was literally just walking by, and this guy goes boom, and then little karate kick, but it lagged when he did that. But yeah, you can see I did nothing to start the fight. So if you think I started it, I would love to know in the comments down below how you think I started it, because I did nothing. All I try to do is de-escalate the fight and get everyone to stop freaking fighting, because I'm like, yo, we can't be fighting. I got to stay out of trouble.
Israel Adesanya was hyped to see Anderson Silva knock out Tyron Woodley. Izzy and Woodley had beef a few years back, after Woodley called Izzy out following his loss of the welterweight title to Kamaru Usman. Izzy shut it down at the time and fired back by calling Woodley broke. Despite their history, Izzy says he's put it behind him now.
Oh, he's gonna knock him out. Yeah, Anderson's gonna knock him out.
The takedown. Oh, he's working.
Ah! Use it like a knee feint, or he picked the leg up. Oh, come on, man.
What happened?
Got knocked the f out.
Why the response?
Because he's just still twerking, man. Oh, come on, man. Don't say that. Why would you say that? Come on.
And that thing was said in short.
Nah, that's old. It's old. We're bigger than that now. Yeah, man. It's just so old. I don't care. Like, he's still doing well for himself. Yeah, nah, Anderson's still Anderson, man. Boom! Sense it. Oh. Different. Non-stop. Skip to my loo. It's like I thought it was a knee feint where he touched the boot. Bop. I back you. Trust me, I back. I back. Trust me, I back.
Don't bully me, man. You're the one that kicked my whole time in the crib.
He swears now. He's growing.
Moment to go out on, or do you want to keep going? I mean, I keep doing it, you know.
Whatever. He's never gonna stop. They're never gonna stop. Bruh.
Robert Whittaker shared his thoughts on Anderson Silva's TKO win over Tyron Woodley over the weekend. Rob was blown away by Silva's performance, especially considering that he's 50 years old.
I want to talk about Anderson Silva. Don't him. Dude's 50. Anderson, is one of the best of all time. And just showed that he's still got it. 50, bro. And knocked him out in the second. It's wild. 7 years is huge in that 40 to 50 mark. Yeah, from that 40 to 50, I feel like every year has a more significant impact than like 20 to 30, right? That's wild that he did that. I would have said this beforehand, but I think a lot of people are saying it after. Like, Tyron was never really known for his technical striking. No. He was explosive and hit like a truck with small gloves, right? There were heaps of fight. He got caught in that frozen zone because he just got outstruck, and he didn't have answers for some looks that his opponents were giving him. Seems like that's been the case up until now. I don't think he's I think it's pretty clear to see he hasn't been improving on his skill set over the years. He just rocked up in his peak physical ability that he has, his freak genetics, and thought he'd get him through. Yeah. But it looks like Silva's actually been working on his hands a lot.
Carlos Prates reveals he accepted a grappling match with Arman Tsarukyan, but the UFC shut it down.
You know jiu-jitsu? You train jiu-jitsu also for a long time?
Yeah, I train jiu-jitsu since my 16 years old. I'm BJJ black belt. Yeah.
But you don't really like to use it?
I think when I'm gonna use it, people's gonna get surprised.
Yeah?
Yeah, they asked me to fight Tsarukyan 30 December.
Yeah.
They asked me to fight him, and I accepted, but UFC say no. They don't let me fight. Yeah, but I was really excited at the moment, And
but for jiu-jitsu match?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, grappling. And I think Armenia or someplace like that. 30 December, yeah. And I say yes, but UFC say they don't let me fight, but it's okay, it is what it is.
Merab Dvalishvili is currently in Spain training with Ilia Topuria.
Muy buen guanteo con el campeón. Merab, let's go. Mi hermano, la cabra, campeón del universo entero, Ilia Topuria. Mírame en mi cara.
Lo quiero mucho.
Eso porque me quiere.
Que todavía puede hablar el que lo quiero.
Pero todavía no me noqueó.
Yesterday, Ilia Topuria told Arman Tsarukyan to go f*** himself, and Arman has since responded. Ilia said he had his chance to fight for the title and he pulled out. Maybe he had to change his underwear after making that decision. What he doesn't understand is that people are investing money to promote him. So when you see someone you're supporting, you're investing money in, and they give you that in return, would you keep supporting them? Well, that's exactly what the UFC are doing. They sat at a table, and you know what they said? F*** Arman. So Arman, from here, go f*** yourself. Arman responded via X. He said, you talking about taking time off from fighting to fix your family issues, but it looks like you have plenty of free time for all these interviews. You're a joke. Ilia Topuria also had words for both Islam and Khabib yesterday. He said, they're so cocky and arrogant. I would really love to submit him in front of Khabib, and if Khabib wants to step in afterward, I'll gladly step on his head too. Islam and Khabib's manager Ali Abdelaziz responded to this. He said, I'm a little bit confused. Everybody giving this guy space and respect to resolve his family problems, and should be, but when he come out talking about Khabib, Islam, Arman for no reason, and he's not even fighting, I'm not sure if people should give him a pass anymore. And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's from Gingerbread94. It says, the best part is that little punk Jack's bodyguard didn't want any smoke with Arlovski. The second one's from Dankers420. It says, Colby reading scripts now. And the final one's from Casual TW10. It says, we all know if Tate took the boxing match against Darren Till, we would have witnessed an execution. Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up.